arrival of the teams, even without a crowd. Everton like to, but it is amazing to think that the end of the league season is up for England next week. He needs 1 goal to reach 20 for the season, and he's striking and round 4, and here against Everton last month. Point for the footballers from this country, sending the message out that there's no room for. Here's Fernandinho. Drives the team forward. Gundogan's there, who's made a move really into a goal-scoring midfield player. A bit of Premier League experience. Short corner from City. Very final between these two clubs back in 1933 at the old Wembley. Mina trying to free kick and give Everton a bit of breathing space. The chaotic scenes, any anger, and it's been admitted
in recent weeks. Some of his passing out from the back, some of his defending's been really good.
That wasn't too good in terms of defending from Guardiola's first season in charge of City. Came here, beaten 4-0 in the derby at the Etihad Stadium, and Sterling's done well here, but so too is Andre Gomez, recognising the danger. It's Zinchenko who's trying to pick out right from the same country. They play international football together. When you look at the stats, those incredible statistics first half, and then the left back Luke Shaw scored in the second half. United, but Everton haven't. It does look as though Norwich will be bouncing back up again for the next campaign. Got a deserved reputation for honesty. Well scooped up by Virginia. There was an instant restart as well. Foden taking on Hіghlіghts. Should be a corner, and it is. Doing this, but with Manchester City, certainly not. And Sterling can hit this one. Straight and comfortable height, straight to Virginia. And Stefan started to come. Godfrey goes again. Richarlison. It was an inventive effort. He knew exactly what he was trying to do, but just elevate. Fernandinho. And Richarlison's gone down. And ready for the restart, though. He can be a little bit.
It's a sloppy pass played infield. They got possession with Sigurdsson. Gomez played.
They won the Community Shield and got all a quadruple, but it's not one that's really recognised as what they're trying to achieve. Clipped by Digne towards Sigurdsson, can't prevent the cross. Headed out by Mina, collected by Fernandinho, who is fouled by Net. Sterling doesn't trouble the wall. Trophy itself. Walker. Good tracking by Dean. It bounced back off Kyle Walker. And here goes Calvert-Lewin. He's quick. Oh, and it nearly ran beyond Stefan into the stride of Calvert-Lewin. He looked skywards, knowing how close this was to from the young keeper. It's grateful that Alan's got it back.
And that little bit higher up the field.
Doing in these later minutes. Very City starting to zip it about again in dangerous areas. It hits you. Merseyside and Manchester, big rivals, 5 minutes before half-time. It's just too high for Calvert-Lewin. It doesn't look great, but it is an idea that does have. In by Digne again. Well, it's headed away by Zinchenko. Whether it was going in, I'm not sure.
To get underneath it and put Laporte under a bit of pressure.
Of the first half to spoil a good half, and Foden's shot is deflected away. Always thoughts if too many players are caught up the pitch. Silva trying to get Sterling down the outside of Andre Gomez, wants it back, but Holgate there. Gabriel Jesus out by the head of Coleman, but it drops for Sterling. It's not going to drop anywhere near the goal. But in the end, laying it off to Sterling. Is this the breakthrough moment for Manchester City? Nope. Coming back to try and win it, but it breaks for Gundogan, who was further up the pitch this time.
The front players, see if they can link up with each other.
Andre Gomez kept an eye on that, and Walker and he had a little bit of a coming together, but nothing was said. Fernandinho trying to drive forward. He's cut it back for Sterling! Oh, and it's a great save by João Virginia, who announces himself really on the FA Cup stage. Their fixture schedule adds grist to that particular mill. Now Digne, Richarlison, tail league title. This was 5 years ago now. Tamares, Gundogan waiting in the box. Here's Foden. It's a good hit, but not good enough to break open this effort by Sigurdsson. Comes out to Andre Gomez. Kept on rising. And then Sterling rolls away from Holgate. Yeah, don't put it straight into the box. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Here's Mahrez. Zinchenko, but he's still chasing, still chivying away. Gabriel Jesus chivying away at him. Search the City. A change of personnel with Mahrez coming on. Would have been proud of a left foot drive into the roof of the net. Port trying to make the difference from the back. Here's De Bruyne. Now Foden. And that's another piece of work for João Virginia. That was hit with a fair amount of Christmas. The goalkeeper dealt with it. De Bruyne. Laporte turned onto the bar, but the follow-up is in from İlkay Gundogan. They've had to wait a long time, Manchester City, but will this be enough?
Well, we've been talking about, haven't we? Laporte has been the spare player.
Found a way to make a victory out of free to a deep ball, and challenged by Mina. And here goes Kevin De Bruyne to wrap it all up, and does in the blink of an eye. But there certainly was a case for a foul in the build-up that Everton are complaining about, whether VAR will chalk this one off. Michael Oliver has seemingly given.
Xe cầu này, đợi mình một chút nhá. Mình sẽ đứng này. Sang bên này đường. Đấy, mọi người đang thấy chưa? Cái cắt tóc ở đằng này. Đấy. À.